Hey, guess what, everybody? Look at that. I hope you guys can read that. That's pretty cool. My boss gave it to me to hand out to you guys. I'll try to do a better picture later, but I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Here's a number, 866-584-8052. All right. Give them a call, man. My boss needs you. I think that one of the reasons why my boss did not have all that website and all that phone number thing is, well, he never really had that exposure. Not until, I came along. And I guess by my videos that now there's a whole bunch of people interested in calling. So yeah, I guess it's time to put up a kind of a flyer and numbers and all that stuff. So you know what I forgot? Forgot to enter the address where I'm going. Uh, 128 miles to Mount Crawford, Virginia. A little bit of a bad news with my boss. His younger brother is actually a taller, bigger, and better looking. You would think he would be the eldest, but he's a pharmacist, and I think he graduated either this year, and for some reason he's got internal hemorrhage. They're having to keep him, they can't supply, well, I think he's losing like a bag of blood every so, I don't know what, when, or what the rate is, but at least once or twice a day. and they can't figure out where he's bleeding at. And they did all that camera and all that stuff in there, and they can't figure it out. And it's just, I used to watch MASH religiously since I was in 7th grade, because my dad was a big fan of MASH 4077, the second one with Alan Alda and Gary Berghoff, Klinger. I didn't really care for the first one. But anyway, one of the episodes was Radar was gold bricking, saying he's got a really bad stomach ache and they can't figure it out, and so Hawkeye and I don't know if it was BJ or was Honeycutt, or no, the first guy, boy, who was the first guy? BJ, Honeycutt, and then oh my goodness, I can't believe Trapper. I think it was Honeycutt, Hawkeye and Trapper. They were I think they were trying to con Colonel Blake Henry about Radar being really, really sick, and for some reason, they can't find what's wrong with him. So Henry goes, well, prep him for ER. We're gonna have to do an exploratory surgery on him. And so Radar goes, And so anyway, in relation to my boss's brother, and I said, well, they better do an exploratory surgery on him. Open him up and take a look inside. And that's when he said, yeah, they already did that. They shoved cameras down there, and and I forgot that this is not 1970s. This is 2017. But yeah, it's amazing that what I was watching, a video or a movie or show way back then, I kind of related that to the current event. Alright, we're taking 70 west. Boy, I hope he makes it. He's a really, really nice, gentle soul, gentle guy. I've met him a couple of times. Sometimes when I go to Hagerstown, he'll meet up with me over there and give me my paycheck and all that stuff. Excuse me. I'm taking this one, exit 52. Holy smokies. Boy, did I sneeze in the wrong time. I don't believe I've ever taken this road before. Look at that. Absolutely pure green. Not as green as my paycheck today, though. Mama be pleased. Alright, I am to stay on this road for 23 miles. Then we're gonna exit off to US 340 South, West Virginia 9 East, Berryville, and Leesburg. Okie dokie. Leesburg, 24 miles, that's it. I don't remember ever using this road before. Well, guess what I had for breakfast today? Two slices of wheat bread and octopus. Oh yeah, a can of pizzas, which I dump all the syrup out. I don't know if that helps any, but they're out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. I think. Roanoke, Virginia. Oh, good grief. It says Leesburg. Makes you go nuts, don't it? Alright, we got a little detour going on here. We gotta make a right in this road and get back to that main road. Holy smokies, look at that. That's what happens when drivers don't swing wide enough. Oh, who says trucking can't be an adventure? Especially when Johnny be lost. Johnny be good gets lost. Like right now. No, I'm not lost. I'm just taking the long way around. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. This is not one of those Highway 50, is it? Oh boy. Come on, baby blue, don't make me downshift. Thank you. Motorcycle, anyone? It is Highway 50. Oh yeah, one of you asked, how do I know what gear I should put it in? It's kind of a guessing game, but most people look at the odometer. I don't. I just kind of play with the gear, which one. Of course, there's, you know, memory, muscle memory, or the feeling of where it should be, but mostly, you know, you try one gear, and if it rats too high, that means you're in the wrong gear. One truck driver told me, he says, you ever remember when you were a kid, you had a stick and you ran along a fence and you had that stick go grrr. But the slower that you ran the stick through those fences, the slower the sound was. Well, that's basically what, you know, gear shifting is like. Alright, so the adventure is done. Ha ha ha. Well, that's that concludes the adventures. Yeah. Stay tuned for hopefully no more adventure for today. I wouldn't bet on it though. Peace.